Every woman my brother dates breaks up with him after meeting our family. 12 girlfriends later, I found number 13 and found out what my parents told her. The first girlfriend was named Amanda. My brother Daniel brought her to Sunday dinner, beaming like he'd won the lottery. She was smart, funny, clearly smitten. By dessert, she was helping mom with dishes and laughing at dad's terrible jokes. She's the one, Daniel told me afterward. I can feel it. 4 days later, she was gone. She said she wasn't ready for something serious. Daniel explained. Confused, hurt, I don't get it. Everything was perfect. I didn't think much of it. Relationships end. People get scared. The second girlfriend was Megan. Same thing. Wonderful dinner. Gone within a week. She said she needed to focus on herself. Daniel said. Whatever that means. The third was Rachel. The fourth was Kim. The fifth, sixth, seventh. I stopped learning their names. Every single one left after meeting our family. Every single one gave a vague excuse. Every single one blocked Daniel's number and vanished. They're intimidated. Daniel decided dad's successful. The house is nice. They feel like they don't measure up, but that didn't make sense. These women weren't insecure. They were confident, accomplished, the kind of women who don't get intimidated by a nice dining room. Something else was happening. I started watching at dinners, watching Daniel, watching mom and dad, looking for the thing that scared them away. I saw nothing. Daniel was charming, attentive, the perfect boyfriend. Mom was warm, dad was welcoming, normal family, normal dinner, normal everything. But girlfriend after girlfriend kept running. Then came number 13, Vanessa. She lasted the longest. 2 months before the dinner, 3 days after, I caught Daniel deleting her contact from his phone. She wasn't the one either, he said. That same confused look. Said she couldn't see me anymore. Wouldn't explain why. That night, I dug through Daniel's old phone bills, found Vanessa's number and called her. Who is this? Daniel's sister. I'm not calling for him. I'm calling because I need to understand what happened. Long pause. Did he send you? No, he doesn't know I'm calling. I took a breath. 12 girlfriends in 3 years. All leave after meeting my family. I need to know why. Longer pause. Where can we meet? Coffee shop. Neutral ground. She looked over her shoulder 3 times before sitting down. You really don't know? She asked. No. She studied my face looking for something. Must have found it. Your parents told me about Sarah. Who's Sarah? Vanessa's expression changed pity and something else. Fear. She was Daniel's girlfriend before me. Before all of us. I don't remember any Sarah. You wouldn't. This was 7 years ago. You were in college. 7 years ago. Daniel was 25. Living at home, working for dad's company. What about her? Vanessa pulled out her phone and showed me a photo. A missing persons poster of Sarah Miller. Last seen April 2018. She went missing after dating your brother for 3 months. My stomach dropped. Your parents told me everything. At dinner, while Daniel was in the bathroom and you were getting wine, she leaned closer. Your mother grabbed my hand, looked me in the eyes, and said, you need to leave him tonight. Don't ask questions. Don't confront him. After that, your father gave me an envelope when I left. Cash, a burner phone, a note with the number of a detective who's been investigating Sarah's disappearance for years. I couldn't breathe. They know, don't they? I whispered. They know what he did. They can't prove it. No one can. Sarah's body was never found. The case went cold. Vanessa's hands were shaking. But your parents know, and they've been warning every woman he brings home, trying to save us because they can't save him. And they can't turn in their own son. 12 girlfriends, 12 warnings. At 12 women who escaped. And because my parents couldn't do the right things publicly, they did it privately. Because knowing isn't proof. And because he's their son. Vanessa stood up. I'm sorry. I've said too much. Please don't tell Daniel we talked. She left. I sat there for an hour trying to make the pieces fit, trying to unsee what I was seeing. That night I went to my parents' house alone. Tell me about Sarah Miller. Mom dropped her wine glass. Dad went pale. How do you know? Vanessa told me about the warnings. All of them. Every girlfriend. Silence. Then mom started crying. We didn't know what else to do. We can't prove anything. But we know. What did he do to her? Dad's voice was hollow. We found her necklace in his trunk. A month after she disappeared, covered in blood, and you didn't go to the police. We couldn't. He's our son. He killed someone. We don't know that. Not for sure. Not enough for a court. I stood up, walked out, called the detective whose number Vanessa had given me. 2 months later, they found Sarah buried in the woods behind our family's cabin. The cabin